Happy Easter, everyone! Draven Arts Productions here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my physical media, which are Easter themed. So let's not waste no time and take a look, shall we? The first up being Bugs Bunny and Friends. I know that a couple of these Bugs Bunny cartoons featured on this DVD doesn't have anything to do with Easter, but I felt weird not to include it. So around like 2016 or so, whenever they re-release Bugs Bunny and Friends, you literally see the Easter collection slipcover. So yeah, I'm not even too sure if those slipcovers are rare or not. So yeah. Anyway, so here is the front, the side, the other side, and the back itself. The description says, cool collecting carrot chopping Bugs Bunny outsmart all adversaries. He is immortally brainy and zany and an Academy Award winner for 19 Bugs and know the world over for his signature line, "What's up, Doc?" And then here are the cartoons themselves. From Basketball Bugs, or Baseball Bugs, I couldn't tell, or maybe Basketball Bugs, and all the way to Rabbit of Seville. So, yeah, I remember finding this at Walmart back in like 2015 or 2016, and it's really nice to get this because I really love Bugs Bunny and even his cartoons. So yeah, then here is the same exact cover, just like the slipcover. So yeah, and then here is the disc itself. So yeah, Bugs Bunny and Friends. It's a nice little release. Now let's get on to Bugs Bunny's Easter Funnies from the 1970s. And as you can see by the looks of the cover, they use the cover from the 90s cover, which is pretty nice. And it looks really cool to look at. You have Bugs just juggling those beautiful, colorful eggs, and then you have Tweety there, and then a basket full of eggs, and then Bugs Bunny's Easter Funnies. So that's really cool there. So that's the front, the side, and the back itself. And here is the description if you want to read it, and if you want to pause it if you want. And then here's something funny about this bunny. So, yeah. And then special features like the bonus classic cartoon, his hair-raising tail, and then 3 interactive puzzle games. And then languages of English, French, and Espanol, aka Spanish, and then stuff like this. I'm pretty sure that this DVD was released somewhere in the 2000s or 2010s or so. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Let me know in the comments. And then here is the disc itself with Bugs just visiting the sick Easter Bunny. So yeah, that's Bugs Bunny's Easter Funnies. And now on to this one, which is Baby Looney Tunes Extraordinary Adventures. I remember watching this at least a couple of times on a couple of scenes, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I could have assumed that this was like released in like 2003 or something. But hey, it's Baby Looney Tunes, so it's cool. So yeah. Warner Brothers, if you're absolutely watching this, then please, I freaking beg of you, released Baby Looney Tunes on Blu-ray. It would have been great to see Baby Looney Tunes in great HDMI quality and also keep the exact same 16:9 aspect ratio as it was seen a couple of times, such as Cartoonito, before it was taken off in 2022. and then seen again by Discovery Family. So yeah, why not make a Blu-ray release and make sure to have every season of the show complete? That would have been nice. All right. Now let's look at Rugrats Easter, a double-length spectacular. So yeah, you have Tommy, Chucky, Angelica, and then Kimmy. Just really cool. This yellow clamshell, it's such and such. Really nice. So you have the front, and then the side, or the spine, and then the back itself. A hopping good Rugrats Easter special, Bow Wow Wedding Vows. And then the description. And then 2 bonus episodes like Share and Share a Spike and Spike the Wonder Dog. And then creators like Clara Klasky, Garbo Chupo, and then Paul Germain, I believe. And then composer Mark Mothersbaugh. And then collect all the Rugrats videos. Well, there's absolutely like no reason of getting all the Rugrats videos because I have the whole DVD set released in 2021. And then there's the Klasky Chupo logo, and then Paramount 2002, etc. And then here is the tape itself. And then this little print date right up there. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? So yeah, Rugrats Easter. The only VHS Easter release that I have. And now let's move on to the other stuff. So we have Dora the Explorer Egg Hunt, which literally came along with Dora the Explorer, Dora's Easter Adventure. I remember this as a kid, and it's quite enjoyable. And its song is quite of an earworm, and it's just catchy. So, it's nostalgic. I remembered it, so it's Dora. So, what can you expect? And then we have Wow Wow Wubsy. Wubsy's Excellent Easter, released in around 2009 by Anchor Bay Entertainment, and then Stars Media, and then Boldar, I believe. So yeah. And this is like the only Wow Wow Wubsy release that I ever own. And I remember this show, and I used to borrow Wow Wow Wubsy DVD releases at my local library as a kid. And then the www.wubsy.com. So, cool. And now, let's move on to the final 2. Alright, so we have Barney Excellent Adventures. A basket full of fun for everyone. So you have Barney holding this magical, wonderful egg that was seen in Barney's Great Adventure, and then Baby Bop and BJ collecting eggs on the ground. So that's kind of cool. The spine, and then the back itself. And you could pause and read the description if you wanted to. Then there's Barney, Baby Bop, and BJ. Barney holding the egg basket, and then Baby Bop holding an egg and having an egg basket, and then BJ holding an egg and have an egg basket. So yeah, and then bonus features such as the gumdrop matching game and Barney's Easter egg hunt game. So it is a bit related to Easter, so I'm okay with this. So yeah. So this DVD was like released around like 2010, but it was re-released by Universal as shown here. So yeah, that's the disc for you. There's your proof. Now let's move on to the final one, and that would be The Nickelodeon Spring is here. Again, felt weird to include it because it has one episode which was Easter themed, which we'll get to a bit later. So here's Blue and Magenta, which, by the way, Nickelodeon removed the show on Paramount Plus, and I cannot find it on the frickin' schedule on Nick Jr. So, boo Nickelodeon, put Blue's Clues and You back on Paramount Plus and on the channel. This is all your fault. And I frickin' blame Warner Bros. Discovery for doing this whole trend. Anyways, and then you have Chase Marshall from Paw Patrol, and then Baby Shark, and then Blaze. And then you have these wonderful, beautiful butterflies there. So yeah, that's the front. And then the side. And then the back. And then you have the description. And then, and then you have the selection of episodes of different franchises, like Paw Patrol, Blue's Clues and You, Baby Shark's Big Show, and then Blaze and the Monster Machines. And this one right here is definitely Easter themed. So I decided to count that. So yeah, so there's Blaze, and then Marshall, and then Rocky, disc made in Germany and such. So yeah. It's such a shame that some Nick Jr. shows did not get like a freaking DVD release. Like season 4 of Blue's Clues and You. And for the love of God, please release Baby Shark's big movie onto DVD, Nickelodeon. And please bring Blue's Clues and You back on Paramount Plus. This is just a selfish, dickish move. Anyways, so here's the new to DVD sticker, which I kept, and then the disc itself. So yeah, that's spring is here. And that's it for my Easter physical media, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. And let me know what are your thoughts on any of these releases that I own. This is Dravian Edwards, and I wish you a happy Easter.